Hi, my name is Arlet. I live with anxiety and OCD. I always knew I had some type of form of anxiety, but wasn't really always aware of that I had it since I was a child. I think just past traumas is the reason why I got anxiety. And with OCD, I started noticing that just when I would lose a pair of socks, a matching sock, I would really freak out and cry and look for it for like 3 to 4 hours. And I'm like, okay, this doesn't seem normal, So that's kind of how I figured out that I had anxiety or OCD. I think where a lot of my anxiety stemmed as a child is having an alcoholic father. He was always drunk, and then I didn't ever know what to expect. I was always expecting the unexpected, and I felt like there was no control. That's one of my past traumas, just dealing with alcoholics all my life, my grandfather, my father. When I went through my first panic attack, I actually went on social media and I posted saying, hey, I'm going through this horrible time. I'm gonna have to give social media a break. And, I had people reach out to me that I just didn't even know that they were going through the same thing as me, or that they have gone through the same thing in the past. I had friends that I felt like we were really close, and I didn't even know that about them, So it was interesting, I was like, why didn't you ever tell me, And I feel like once I shared my story, they probably felt a little bit more comfortable to share their story with me. And it was nice to just talk to them because some of them had already done CBT therapy. So they gave me advice, on what to do since I was going through this very, very difficult time. On a bad day, I feel extremely drained, very fatigued. I might not even have the energy to want to get ready. I might feel hopeless, just very ashamed. I might feel ashamed because I feel like my thoughts have overpowered me. Also guilt that I'm not strong enough, or at least that's what I feel at the moment. But it's very horrible. It's very hard. I might just even be crying all day. So a good day for me, I'm trying to get as much done as possible. I'm always on go mode. I enjoy the outdoors with my family, so I'll go, bike riding, fishing, just shopping, going out to have dinner at a restaurant, just really enjoying me and, like my family's company, each other's company. So I use a lot of tools and techniques to help me cope with my anxiety. I'm pretty much a very open person, like open-minded at least. So I like having various options to just choose from in case one doesn't work one day. I do use positive affirmations. I do yoga. I meditate, especially with my Tibetan singing bowl. I also do acupuncture, hypnosis, CBT therapy. I go on walks, I read books, I pray, I hear sermons. I use healing crystals, essential oils, and I pretty much do it all. I also wanted to give like a friendly, reminder to every human out there to just remember to be a decent human being, try to be a decent human being every day and treat everybody with respect and kindness, because you just never know what somebody's going through. And I feel like an act of kindness can truly make someone stay.